Hi, my name is Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around this VAUXHALL Vivaro crew bus from Grosvenor Garage. Then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a VAUXHALL Vivaro 2-litre turbo diesel dynamic crew van L2H1 Euro 6, 5 doors, 2022 on a 22 plate, one owner, 25,330 miles at the moment. It's manual, it's a diesel. MOT is until the 9th of the 4th, 2026, and it was last serviced 29th of the 5th, 2024 at 18,607 miles. Real handy van, and I know that somebody out there will be looking for this. 6 seats and then a big space in the back too. Get all your tools. Full work team to a job and a lot of space in the back there for your tools. Rear privacy glass, as you can see there, kind of a side loading door, easy to get in even in a narrow parking space. Bags of room to get into. It's got the kind of sill and bottom of the door protector there. It's a real handy van. Things like this are very difficult to get hold of, especially clean, especially when they're trying to push electric vans on you everywhere you go. This is a proper diesel and it runs great. A made in England badge on the back there as well, so you know, don't get better than that, does it? I think we've seen the last of the summer. Looks like it's going to throw it down in a short while, so I'm going to have to hurry up. Nice VAUXHALL Griffin on the badge there, although in my younger sales days when Opel amalgamated with VAUXHALL, which is something they told us they would never ever do, I hated the sight of it. But you know, if you live long enough, you forget about stuff like that. I don't think I will live long enough to forget though. Nice low spoiler there. So for some reason on the leaflet it's picked up the information that it's a 6-door. It's not a 6-door, it's a 5-door. And I think the 5-door is better. The 6-door obviously is kind of barn doors. This, when you're loading stuff, taking stuff out to a job and it's lashing down, your equipment's not getting wet through. Plus your workmen, a couple of them can sit in the back and, you know, eat the butties and still not get wet. So there's a good old space in the back there for equipment. There really is. You know, equipment and materials. Plyline 2, it has a bulkhead, so whatever's in the back, if they have to slam on suddenly, you don't lose your whole workforce with concussion. It's a really handy and versatile van. So as I say, bags of room. Chuck myself in with my gammy knee. Plenty of room, plenty of headroom. I was comfortable with the seat where it was, and here we've got 3 seats, 3 seat belts. You've got your own controlled climate with a bulkhead. You're not cooling all your tools down in the back. The other thing is, depending on what you're carrying, you don't get smells from it permeating through the cabin. So it's just you and your 5 colleagues. My idea of hell, but somebody will be looking for this vehicle. And it's a good one too. Let's go for a ride. There we go. 2 keys. Vehicle's very clean for a commercial vehicle. Foot on the clutch. Car's in neutral. Turn the vehicle on. And I did notice that the seatbelt recognition is not going off. It doesn't think I've got the seatbelt on, so it beeps for a short while until that goes off. I'll make sure to tell John to get it fixed when I get back. But when you ring him, just make sure that you're not ringing this afternoon when I've just done it and he's not got it done yet. So just remind him, make sure he gets it done. What else we got? have we got? Yeah. So we've got height and reach adjustable steering wheel. It's a very, very comfortable driving position. And also before, I didn't think, I never noticed, but we've got an armrest there. So there you go, like a captain seat. That's just the right height for me, and that's just good. It's a great driving position. And every time I go out in a van, I always say the same thing. I could just use one of these all day long as my daily driver. Just, you know, absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect for me. I like the seating position. I like the versatility of the vehicle. It's a 6-seater. There we go, that's the noise you hear. Goes off after a minute or two, so it's not the end of the world. So the seatbelt warning's gone off now, and we can enjoy the drive. So great driving position. So easy to drive. You can see everywhere. Nice light clutch, gearbox. Superb. Pretty economical too. I've used one of these before, and you know, I see no reason to lumber yourself with an electric vehicle when you can just go and fill this up in 5 minutes and go wherever you want. I'm just actually thinking it'd be an ideal vehicle to for me to drive to Italy in. Now I'm in 5th, I'm doing 35 at just over 1,000 revs, about 1,100 revs I think. So it's not gonna like being in 6th at this speed, but there you go, it's actually ticking over and still driving and not stalling. That's what you get with diesel engines. You get low end torque, so you can control them, and that's why you don't see many of these sticking through the wall of a car park, because they don't have the instant acceleration that certain vehicles do, and you can control them better. So on the stalk here on the left, you've got limit at the top and then cruise at the bottom. Now if I set that, will I have to do the -1 first? Yes. You have to click the -1 first, and then you can, I've just got it set at exactly on 40 at the moment, but I can knock it down with a minus here, like so, that's 39, knock it back up with the top one. That pauses it. Now if I click it again, yeah, click the end, sure enough it resumes the speed that you set it at before. Over on the other side here, you've got your radio controls. You can flip the source, turn the music up, change radio stations. Like, that's there and that's there. Electric door mirrors, both working perfectly. Change down there, vehicle accelerated, still got the cruise control on, I hadn't touched the brakes. Touch the brakes now, it will have knocked it off. Again, if I want to resume it, just go into 6 there, a bit lazy, and resume. There we go. The middle headrest at the back is in a bit of an awkward place, and I've taken this headrest out. It is here, it's just on the seat, it's just so I could set my camera up because it was in the way. So the middle headrest comes with the vehicle, don't worry about it. One more thing I've noticed that don't forget to tell John about, needs a new wiper blade, unless there's something stuck on it, but it's not quite clearing the screen. And if you're anything like me, the last thing you want is either noisy wiper blades or ones that aren't cleaning the screen. Now today the van is a little bit dirty on the outside. It's only dust. I was going to take it for a clean so you'd see it at its best, but the weather forecast is showing rain, and I wanted to get all the outside done before it started raining. So my apologies, but John tells me it's absolutely mint. Here we go. I mean, just look at this. You know, it's just effortless to drive, really. There we go. 66 miles an hour. And there's no rattles, no bumps, no knocks. It's nice and quiet. It's actually, there's cold air coming at me here. Proper switches, love it. So that's an actual heater. You know, you turn it up until you're warm enough. Not one of these stupid screens where, oh yeah, and you take your eyes off the road while you're doing it to click to see where it is, and then you set it at 23.75 degrees because that's what you want to. I'm warm, I'm not warm. That's how it works. Fan, there you go. Rotary control. The sooner we go back to this stuff, the better. And I'm sure there'll be less accidents. Heater's brilliant, by the way. As I say, my idea of hell would be going to a job in this vehicle with another 5 big hairy blokes in here. But if that's what you do for a living, then that's what you're going to do. And this would be ideal to do it in. See what the Great Hits Radio 60s. That will be my new setting for the radio. I mean, honestly, just like driving a car. And to be fair, it doesn't have to be work. If you've got a few kids, this will be ideal. School run, weekend, hobbies, bikes in the back, you name it. Absolutely ideal. Okay, I'll just show you how to pair a mobile to the Bluetooth audio system in this 2022 VAUXHALL VIVARO First of all, we go into just get Bluetooth up, watch Bluetooth. I've got quite a few things paired, so I have to get it right to the bottom. And then if I click on telephone there, you'll see there, that's on music. Click on telephone, Bluetooth telephony, mirror link and Android Auto. Bluetooth, it's showing John's phone at the moment, paired phones, and there's a search. Searching for Bluetooth devices. And it's come up with VAUXHALL there. Barry's iPhone 15 Pro wants to connect to the system. Accept, yes. Pair, yes. To complete the pair with Barry's iPhone 15 Pro, confirm the code, which we saw, yes. Allow contacts and favourites to sync, allow. That's it done. If we go back here, it should show, and there it is, VAUXHALL connected. Okay, I'll just show you how to stream audio, play music from your mobile through the Bluetooth audio system in this 2022 VAUXHALL Vivaro. So we'll set the phone up first, go into iTunes Music, although once it's set up, anything that's playing on your mobile, be it Spotify or Amazon Prime Music, Apple Music, the soundtrack to a YouTube audio, YouTube Music, it should all play through the speakers in the Vivaro. So let's see, Rolling Stones, VAUXHALL. If I click at the bottom on there, you will see Waiting on a Friend, iPhone speaker, VAUXHALL here, and that's also the volume. They changed it on the latest iPhone update. So it's all set to play. All I have to do now is go over here to sources. That's on the radio. Sources. You'll see there radio or Bluetooth. We want Bluetooth. Waiting on a Friend, Waiting on a Friend. Turn that up. That's it. That's how you play music. Okay, I'll just show you how to delete a mobile from the Bluetooth audio system in this 2022 VAUXHALL Vivaro. First of all, I've just paired it to my mobile here, so I'm going to forget this device, forget. So that's gone off my mobile. Now I want to delete the mobile from the system in the vehicle, so I click telephone, Bluetooth telephony, and you'll see there Barry's phone and John's phone, and there's a bin there. Click the bin, delete Barry's iPhone 15 Pro, yes, gone. That's it. If you need any more details, give John a ring at the garage, 01772 335 150, or email him john@ggcars.co.uk. Website's www.ggcars.co.uk. Don't be ringing me, I've retired. I've dealt with enough customers in my lifetime. I don't want to deal with any more. But I suppose now would be a good time to say thank you to all my previous customers who kept me going through to retirement age. Some of you were real pain. Some of you became friends. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching. Barriers down, the train barriers down, the level crossing, as usual when I come this way. So we'll call it a day here. See you in the next video. Bye bye.